His name is Lewis Powell. In 1971, attorney Lewis Powell wrote an essay entitled "The Attack on the American Free Enterprise System." The essay communicated America had become too liberal and too diverse, and corporations and business leaders need to run the country. As a result of this essay, a person by the name of Joseph Coors, who owned the Coors business empire, was so alarmed by this essay, he decided to take money from his family foundation and start what was known as, in 1973, the Heritage Foundation. The Heritage Foundation are the people who have created what is known as Project 2025. As a result of the creation of the Heritage Foundation, in 1978, Anthony Fisher, a British national, created what is known as the Manhattan Institute. The Manhattan Institute had a fellow recently in the Institute by the name of Christopher Rufo. Christopher Rufo is the architect of what is known as the attack on CRT, or critical race theory. The word anti-woke came out of the work of Christopher Rufo. Then in 1981, at the University of Chicago, along with Yale and several other institutions, was the creation of the Federalist Society. Now over 200 branches on law school campuses across the United States, specifically designed to create lawyers and judges who are not only conservative, but also want to roll things back from pre-1965. 5 of our current Supreme Court justices were members of the Federalist Society. Lewis Powell was appointed to the Supreme Court by Richard Nixon. I mention all of these organizations because they have been the architects of what is happening in Texas today. It is the Heritage Foundation, the Manhattan Institute, and the Federalist Society that help engineer what is known as racial gerrymandering in Texas. And we were delighted and honored to have representatives from Texas with us at our 7:30 service. But this fight continues. For those that we are dealing with, they did not start this fight yesterday. They have been planning this work for decades, and they are finally seeing the fruit of their labor. And it is important that we as a community know that we are in a fight. We can't play checkers. It's time to play some chess. And that is my 5 minutes. Peace.